From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, Emergency Management Minister Mark Mitchell is on the ground on the West Coast as a state of emergency is declared for part of the region. It's in place for southern Westland as extensive flooding causes significant problems, including evacuations, road closures and slips. Courtney Winter has the latest.
Authorities say locals should prepare getaway bags in case of evacuations, but to call emergency services and leave if they feel unsafe. Met Service has issued an orange level rain warning for all 3 districts on the coast until at least this afternoon. At least 350 millimetres of rain has fallen in the 24 hours to 7 this morning.
New information shows there was an alleged plot to assassinate Donald Trump before the election. The US government has charged an Iranian man alleging he was in charge of devising a plan to kill Trump. The incoming president has faced 2 separate assassination attempts this year. White House correspondent Christian Dattock told Sky News he expects security to be tightened under a Republican administration.
One thing that internal reviews by the Department of Homeland Security have unearthed is that the United States Secret Service was woefully unprepared to handle these assassination attempts.
The UN's Human Rights Office has condemned the high number of civilians killed in the war in Gaza. The agency's analysis shows nearly 70% of the victims over a 6-month period were women and children. The report says it found unprecedented levels of international law violations, raising concerns about war crimes and other possible atrocities. A person has been taken to hospital in a serious condition following a house fire in Christchurch. Emergency services were called to the property near Fitzgerald Ave shortly before 11:30 last night. A fire investigator will be back at the scene today. That's news. In sport, the All Blacks have produced a gritty performance to outlast Ireland 23-13 in their Northern Tour test in Dublin. New Zealand were led by the boot of first 5 Damien McKenzie, who scored 18 points through 6 penalty goals. Ireland flanker Josh van der Fleer scoring the first try of the game in the second half to give them the lead. The All Blacks piled the pressure on Ireland with McKenzie converting his opportunities before fullback Will Jordan scored a crucial try late in the contest. Captain Scott Barrett is proud of the effort from his side.
The boys showed a lot of courage, I guess, and against the world number 1 at home. It's a great occasion and the boys really fronted.
A chance to stake a claim for the soon-to-be vacated Silver Ferns goal shoot bib looms at the Fast 5 World Series in Christchurch this weekend. Maya Wilson, Martina Salmon and Saviour Tui will shoulder the shooting responsibilities at the tournament for New Zealand. That's sport. I'm Sandy Hodge.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.